A long time ago I did a 4-part review on anime-based video games. But guess what? I just found another one that I've never played before. And that, ladies and gentle video gamers, is Wedding Peach. But before I talk about the game, I do have a bit of a backstory. I have first seen the anime TV series, only a few episodes, and to be honest, it looked like Sailor Moon only with wedding motifs. Yes, there's a sequel called Wedding Peach DX, a 4-episode OVA. I have seen it and it looked a lot better than the TV series as well as the animation. And I think there was an episode from the Omaki series where the Love Angels were piloting mechs, like in the Gundam series, if I'm correct or not. But enough of this little shindig, let us begin. It is a multiplayer game, either 1, 2, or 3 players, except if you own the game, you're going to have to use a special adapter in order to play all 3. You can choose from Momoko, Yuri, or Hinagiku. Once you've selected one of them, you either play 4, 6, or 8 minigames. So what kind of minigames are they? Well, there's Whack-A-Mole, where you whack Jama P by pressing the buttons on your controller. Doki Doki Slot, where you match the characters' bodies just like matching the pictures in Super Mario Bros. 3. Then there's one where you dig through the flowers looking for items seen from the anime. The hunting game is a shooting gallery on poor Jama P. I feel sorry for this little guy. Another minigame is based on memory. What do? You match pictures, kinda like in Bart vs. the World and again Super Mario Bros. 3. One of the most difficult minigames is Pattern. Oh boy, that alone was pretty challenging, and it's one of the last of the 8 minigames. After you get as many points as you can when 3 days are up, one of the girls get to dance with the same guy they're dating. Graphics, however, are cute, colorful, and greatly detailed, and the music has a pretty nice soundtrack. Once you finish all the minigames, you go into battle against Jura, one of the villains from the series. And no, I've never fought him. I couldn't make it that far. I will be honest, when I first played it, I wasn't very good at it. Don't believe me? Here's my own footage and you'll see for yourself. You see what I mean? And speaking of wasn't very good at it, that seems rather familiar. I mean, where have I heard that before? I am going to be honest with you folks. When I first played this game, I kinda sucked at it. Unless you're a professional. Oh yeah, my Natsuki Crisis Battle review back in September. Right after you defeat Jura, you are treated to the characters dancing. Yeah, I thought I'd throw that in. Now it's time to wrap up. This was in fact a very fun Mario Party-esque game, and it's the first time I ever touched it, and as I stated, never in my life have I played it. This game alone is pretty obscure. If you're into Mario Party clone games and a fan of Wedding Peach, go check it out. There's also a few Wedding Peach games for the Game Boy and the Sony PlayStation, and I've never played those before. Before I end this, it has been a while since I've done game reviews, and I think I should review video games more often rather than reviewing anime and cartoons. And to end this, I quote Hellsing 920's Buried Treasure series with, "Kirby's, get out there and get your groove on."